CCTV.
Hey, first of all, I'd like to give it up for my own fan club. I brought my own shit with me, just in case, But before I get started, I want to send a message out to all the guys out there. You know, I know you get downtown and you get drunk and you're feeling good and you meet somebody that's looking nice, you know. But stop kissing these motherfuckers on the first date, you know, because of the way they look. So you're all night making out with her. She likes me, I gave her my number. And then you wake up the next morning, it looks like you got fucking pop rocks stuck on your lip, you know? Or your throat's all fucking swollen up like a pelican and you're walking around, your homeboy's like, what the fuck is going on with your lip? You're like, that's a cold sore. Nah, that ain't a cold sore, that's the neighborhood fucking prostitute that you've been kissing all night, you know? And another thing, who in the fuck made up this keep your history in your web browser shit? That shit almost ended my relationship the other day, you know? For real, it had to be a fucking woman, because you know they nosy as fuck. They want to know everything that's going on. So my girl's at work, you know, so I'm logging on, you know, on Girls Go All Wild, you know, doing my thing. I got off and then got off. And so she fucking comes home, and I know it was that EPG shit or whatever the women have, you know, whatever is abbreviation for nosy to the motherfucker, whatever it was. That's what it was. So she comes on and oh, I gotta check my email. I'm like, yeah, check your email. So she gets on there and it's WW, and when you hit that fucking dot, all hell breaks loose. Because the dot opens up what the fuck has been going on while I'm at work, basically. That's what I call it, you know. So I'm sitting there nervous, than a motherfucker, like, here we go, you know. So she hit that dot, and then she gives me the look, so I'm looking like she's seen it. So she clicks on it, two big ass white titties. I'm like, oh my God, you know, how the fuck am I gonna talk my way out of this? So she's like, what the fuck's going on? So in about 3 seconds, it went from girl gone wild to bitch went insane in there, you know. It's like a Twix commercial, you know, need a moment, chew on this. So I'm like, I want to see what a girl gone wild looks like, because all I get is fucking girl gone to sleep or girl gone to her friend's house, or, you know, what the fuck? So I had to switch it around, you know, working with the fuck out. And everybody stopped trying to emasculate yourself. Yeah, I got 12 inches, I got 15 inches, and then you get in the room where it must be cold here. You got 3 inches, you know. Well, I meant 3 times 5. I'm gonna give it to you, you know. 3 times 5 is 15 inches. Just be happy what the fuck God gave you, or learn how to tell jokes, one of the two, and all this shit will work out, you know? So I just moved in a new neighborhood, and the people, the man, be looking at me like I don't belong there, you know? I'm like, what the fuck? So I went to the club and I came home probably about 12:30, had my music up. I probably should have turned it down, but shit, I pay bills in this motherfucker, so I'm trying to get my money's worth. So I pull in the garage, walk in the house, ding dong, I'm like, who in the fuck is at my door at 12:30? So I open the door and it's the fucking veteran of the neighborhood. You know, they done been there their whole fucking life and feel like nobody ain't support. Like you have to go through them to get permission to live in the damn neighborhood, you know. So he's like, well, around here we cut the music down about 9:30. I'm like, man, if you don't get the fuck off of my step at 12:30, you know. He's like, well, we have neighborhood watch around here. I said, no, you're the only motherfucker watching everything around here, you know. So I closed the door in his face. So just when I think it can't get worse, a week later, now the Wilson County Sheriff lives right fucking next door to me. Not 2 houses down, right next door to me. So the normal shit, he's just altered my whole fucking life. So I'm automatically thinking he's running my license plate. So I go out to take the trash like I always do, smoking a joint. So I stop at the thing like, oh shit, I got the sheriff living next to me. I can't do that shit no more. And what makes it worse, he don't got an undercover car. He has a real fucking police car. So I be forgetting. I walk outside like, oh, hey, put these outside, put all that shit up. This the motherfucking neighbor, you know. My friends come out and be like, hey, bring your Don set. Nah, man, you got the police. You probably working for him and shit. I'm like, man. you know? So I'm gone on that note.